Hello. Yeah, Nikki Manching, and look who I've got with me. I've got my TRIODE crew with special guests. And so Reggie is going to introduce her mentor, improv guru, who's our special guest tonight. Go ahead, Reggie.
Well, so you've said it all. This is Jim Carwish, my improv mentor, teacher, coach, everything for the last few years. And
hello, everybody.
TRIODE. I don't
got
know.
something to live up to tonight. We're going to give it stage fright. Okay, guys, ready? My dressing room table needs 300 new lights, Albert. 300 new lights.
I'm doing it for you. I've gone to every hardware shop in this town, and if you weren't as beautiful as you are right this second, do you know I would have stopped at the third hardware store.
Albert, I knew there was a reason why those 24 years ago I said I'd go steady with you.
That's right, and you never ever married me. You just said, I'll keep going steady with you every time I asked. We have stayed steady since.
That's right, because I've got a fear. I got a big fear.
You what?
You might stop doing for me if I.
What do you mean? What do you mean not stop doing for you? Where is this coming from?
I don't have faith in myself anymore, you know, like I fear that I'd lose you completely.
I cannot stand for this. I want you to put away these thoughts.
Put away those foolish fears.
I'll never go anywhere.
You'll be
except for this weekend. I'll be going away this weekend, but after that,
wait. Well, this weekend is the big show.
It is the big show.
Well, you're gonna go away?
The lights will be up and you will already be on stage. So I'm gonna truck off for a few days.
I have a fear of abandonment, and in my big moment, you're gonna confirm it. You must really love me.
Yes. Yes. These have all been changed. I've got third-degree burns on my hands.
Oh, baby, let me see those burns.
You want to kiss them?
Yes, I'll
kiss them. All healed up. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh baby.
That was as painful as I thought that would be.
I was gonna do that for you. I know that somewhere in your heart of hearts, you're gonna find it. You've got that serious look about you.
I was trying to follow what you're saying. What am I finding with my heart?
You're gonna
I'm very attuned to you right now.
You're gonna
I don't know if you can.
I can barely take my eyes off you.
I can't take my eyes off of you if I tried.
All I do is wanna look in your eyes.
Well, that's okay with me.
I have felt this way in years.
What do you mean you haven't felt this way in years? We've been going steady for.
I've been.
You didn't feel this way last year, or?
I've been. This hurts me. It pains me to say it, but I've been faking it.
You've been what? You've been a vagrant?
I've been faking it, you fool. You believed in me all this time, and I just felt sorry for you. And now I look in those brown eyes, those pools of limpid liquid gold, and I see myself reflected. I see all my failures reflected, all my dishonesty reflected. You're packing your only suitcase.
I just got the one.
You're gonna put those red long johns. Oh no, not the red long johns. I gave you those. Oh my God.
So this is the world's smallest suitcase. Oh, this is a briefcase. That's why so little fits into it.
I'm flooded with emotion.
I'm leaving you now.
Okay, I deserve it. I deserve to never see those limpid orbs of gold again.
Never.
Sometime in my dreams, I'm going to be haunted. I deserve it.
You do. You deserve it.
I deserve it. I'm going to go lay my head down on my bed. I feel a migraine coming on.
I mean, I can't say I'm surprised.
I am. I mean, it was shocking, really.
I'm not shocked by anything anymore. All people do in life is say the opposite of what they said yesterday.
Well, I did say that I wasn't surprised yesterday.
Well, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about. Are we talking about the same thing? Have you been listening? I've been talking. Have you? I feel like maybe you haven't thought this whole conversation was about you, have you? Oh,
Wasn't.
no.
What are you talking about?
I was talking about my friend Francine.
Always talking about. What do you think of this?
Are you going to be a superhero, or are we going out tonight?
I thought we might go out. Not invite.
As superhero?
Not
What?
invite Francine. I was trying to be exciting. Like, you don't think so?
How have you made this about you again? I just told you I was talking about Francine. Francine. I don't.
Always talking about Francine.
I know. She can't stop being a drama factory.
Well, she could if you stopped letting her be a drama factory in our relationship. Did I get mascara all over my face?
I thought you were just going for smoky. It looks good.
Looks better than Francine's new jawline. At least mine's natural.
Well, she paid good money for hers.
So just because I didn't pay any money for a natural jawline, it's not as good as hers?
Well, it's not news.
I like what you did there.
Thank you. When I'm done, this is going to be a very curly Q, and this is going to be a curly Q, and this is just kind of going to sit on top.
I think it looks really nice. It's going to look really nice. See, I can tell you straight out, you get a lot more from me than you ever do from Francine.
I don't get drama. You're so
She's a
predictable.
drama factory.
What?
She's a drama factory.
Right. I mean, I can count on her daily for something. Every day. It's the same with you. Supportive, putting meals on the table, taking care of the children. I mean, that firecracker's never gonna boom.
Well, that's what I was thinking, if I was like just suddenly out of the blue, I came out like this,
Like a superhero
Yeah,
and fight crime.
bionic.
I feel like you're trying too hard. When Francine does it, it's just so natural. It's like she oozes drama. Hold on just a second. Come on in. See, you can tell she's got something. She hasn't even said a word, and you can tell already she's got something. Look at her.
You have a poster of Francine.
Yes.
You have a poster of Francine.
Yes. It's not just a poster, though. It's a digital poster. I uploaded different clips of Francine being dramatic. Look at her smolder. Those lips, so smoldering. Her smoldering eyes and her smoldering hat. Smoldering sweater. It's got to be smoldering under there. Look at her smolder right onto her wrist, the way she's smoldering under her hand.
Could you play that one back?
Sure. Oh, yeah. I mean, I have absolute control over this digital poster.
So, I might learn how to do it. Maybe look at me.
I mean, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good impersonation of Francine.
Did you want to play the digital thing?
I mean, whenever I look at you and you do that, I'll be thinking of Francine. I think it's a perfect solution.
Actually,
Are you eating your hand? What are you doing?
I'm just following Francine because she's just so dramatic and smoldering and interesting and exciting.
Isn't she? Wait. No, wait. You're not. No, I don't want. No. Why are you looking at her that way? Stop it.
Wow, I see what you see now.
Beautiful.
No, wait, no.
Shirt.
Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Do you like this? Do you like this, what I did here?
Oh, that is like so sexy.
It's like,
It's
yeah.
like smoldering hot. I see you have a poster down there. He looks kind of familiar.
Yeah, he's like, I have a digit, he does these various digital things, like, so, I could just, yeah, see, he looks sad really well.
But he looks like someone I know. What's his name?
Oh, that's just Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, I know a guy named Jeremiah.
Yeah?
Yeah, he left me.
Oh, see, I've just got him on my wall, and I just make him do, like a few various digital
Oh,
things.
I love that. I love that. You know what I love the most about it? You have control over him.
You know,
You
I like
make him.
him. Sometimes he makes me feel bad, but then I
Oh, he
just,
does look kind of cute there, though. He does look really, really trite, and I mean contrite, not trite.
I call that the priestly papal, and that's what he tries to match the superheroes.
Jeremiah,
He doesn't really. He doesn't.
he doesn't hear.
No.
I bet he does, Jeremiah. One poster to another. One poster to another.
Yes.
Is she worth the trouble?
That's a very good question, poster.
Oh, look. She's quite lovely. She's quite lovely. Frozen.
He did it.
We did it together, girl. We did it together.
It was mostly you. It was mostly you.
Never give yourself enough credit. I mean, you are the smartest. You are the smartest woman I know.
Well, second to you.
Oh. Oh.
Second to you. God, that was so good, Gemma. That was like.
Irene, we could not. I feel like I couldn't have done it without you. And if you feel the same way, then I don't know what the truth is, but I know it.
Truth is, I don't always want to be second. I always feel second.
I don't want you to be second. I don't want you to be second. That feels very wrong to me for you to be second. I want you to be first.
I don't want to ask you to be any worse than you are. Like, I don't want you to be worse than you are. I want you to still be your best, but I just don't want to be second.
Wait. You don't want me to be worse than I am?
Well, that's what I mean. I don't want you to purposely be worse than you could be, just so to make me feel better. I want you to be the best that you can be.
Somehow that started out sounding good, but then when it got to the worst part,
Well, it was just a missaying of.
they call that Freudian slip, Irene. You know what a Freudian slip is? Yeah, I think you made one.
Okay.
So you don't have a very high opinion of me, is what I heard you say.
No, I have a very high opinion of you, but I want you to be worse, just so I can feel a bit better about myself.
So you want me to be worse, implying that I'm already bad.
No, I want you. I think you are the best there is. I want you to deliberately get bad so that I can feel better about myself.
So I just want to be clear. You're not saying I'm the best bad.
No, you're the best good.
Oh.
I'm literally asking you to stop being so good because you care about me and I don't want to feel bad being second.
Okay, well, if you put it that way, I could work really hard to be worse.
That's all I'm asking.
Okay,
All I'm asking.
here goes. I'm working.
I don't want you to be worse at standing there. I want you to actually be worse at surgery.
Oh, huh. You're talking about
Your
professionally
actual
worse.
profession.
Professionally worse.
Yes.
Not like worse. Oh, well, you know,
You said you like me.
I have a feeling that I'm getting to be unstable in my profession, and I just don't know how to deal with this. I don't know how to deal with it.
Like, I'm your only friend here, and you said you like me, so
You are my only friend.
Mm,
I'm so
sweet.
pitiful at making friends, and I'm so bad. I am so bad at being bad at surgery.
tough one.
I'm bad at being bad. I admit I'm bad at being bad. That's not what you wanted to hear, is it?
You just picked your profession over your only friend.
My only friend. Yeah, I know. I'm bad at making friends.
Oh, I feel so
You know,
bad.
I'm about worthless. I am about worthless. I admit it. I am about worthless. I am so low. I couldn't possibly get any lower. I did not know how you can stand to be near me.
Yeah, I can't until you get bad at surgery.
All right, I'm gonna go botch a few cases, and I'll just do my best to be bad.
Excellent.
Can you stop playing for a second? Can you stop playing for a second? Can you just stop? Can you stop? Can you stop playing for just a second?
If you insist.
I mean, that's real. That is really
Your tone of voice speaks for itself.
okay. So you don't want me to say anything. My tone of voice is communicates perfectly.
No, it was communicating about my piano playing, but go ahead.
Yeah. Well, that's why I stopped you.
Well, what's so important that you needed to?
Nothing is important. I just want you to stop. It's no, don't start it. No, do not press those keys.
Is this a battle of the wills?
I don't know. I just want you to stop playing. No,
How's that sound?
I didn't hear anything. Did you? I'm not hearing anything.
What were you tying
Maybe
on?
it's because I kicked the plug out while you were.
You're so childish. You are
Hey.
so childish.
Listen, you're going to get really good at that one song, but what about all the other piano notes?
Look, you used to like that song.
I did the first year that you practiced it.
And you encouraged me.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. There was a point in time when I didn't know that was going to be the song that you played for the rest of my life, forever.
So you don't like For Elise?
That was for Elise. I had no idea that was for Elise. You know what? That sounded nothing like for Elise. I'm pretty sure that wasn't for Elise. Have you been practicing for years a song that you thought was for Elise?
It was for Elise.
I really don't think that was for Elise.
It was the jazz version. You improvise. Will you play it? And I improvised about you.
No.
It's
Listen.
true.
No. You're doing the feelings thing again, and I don't do feelings.
I know.
Okay? I don't have feelings
I know.
except for anger, which I express whenever I want to.
For Elise. Dedicated.
For whoever, I don't know.
For Elise. Dedicated.
Or whoever, I don't know.
The one I love.
What?
That was for Elise. Dedicated to the one I love. And that
There's
hasn't changed. It hasn't changed in all those
Listen,
years.
No. You let me live here rent free, and that's cool with me. Okay?
Are
You
you
start bringing in feelings, and what am I going to do? I'm going to be uncomfortable at my own home.
You know,
Bad enough I have to do my own laundry.
you've been denying and trying to hide. You've been trying to hide behind bullying and rejection.
Behind both bullying and rejection.
And a pile of dirty clothes that you wash constantly. You bring them in off the streets. My God, you have 3 bedrooms full of clothes.
That's all I know how to do, okay? I was born with absolute rage and a need to launder. And that's what I do. I'm a man who feels anger mostly and folds clothes a lot. And if you want more than that, you're just gonna have to talk to somebody else, lady.
I'm a woman that plays
Woman.
I'm a woman that plays for Elise, jazz style, for the one I love.
I don't think you're listening. Listen, I don't have any feelings to give you. All I've got, passive aggressive. I got aggressive. At times I've got just passive. And I've got folding laundry.
Someone must have hurt you really bad.
It was you. Yeah, it was you.
Me?
Yeah. 15 years ago.
Oh my God, you've got a long memory.
Yeah, 15 years ago. I was madly in love with you.
Back when
Couldn't get enough.
Back when you only had that briefcase for a suitcase?
Yeah. When I talked in a completely different way? Yeah.
I thought your eyes looked the same, those golden pools of limpid.
I reinvented myself. I just funneled all of the anger that I felt from all that hurt. I just funneled it right into the front. And then I thought, how can I get free rent? And I just walked the block until I was angry enough, about 30 times, changed my voice and the way that I related to things. And I just knocked on your door. You didn't even recognize me.
And
you
next
said,
thing
come
I
on in.
know, dirty laundry is sucked like a vortex of hate and frustration into my house, passed through the washing machine and dryer that I paid for.
Oh, now we're going to do the whole paid for thing, huh? You know what I paid for it with? My soul, my heart, all of my feelings. You know what I got left? Rage.
Look what I got.
What is that?
It's the last light bulb.
No, we're not doing it now.
It's the last light bulb.
No.
The last light bulb that you put.
You were faking it that entire time. You faked it for years. You know what I decided to do when I moved back in here rent-free to live in your house, even though you didn't recognize me? Which is worrying because you just let me come in here thinking I was a different person, and that worries me. But also, never am I going to change a bulb. No, even if you look at, no.
This bulb,
Well,
this is your bulb. This bulb has your name on it.
I feel nothing.
If you plug it in, it will remind you of who you really are.
Nope. Anger, rage.
I do this for
no
you.
other emotions.
I'm doing this for you.
Don't you?
I'm doing this for you.
Do not. All right, now, I'm going to tell you something right now. Take out that bulb.
No. Oh no.
I am having feelings right now that are not anger, and I want you to take the bulb out.
I am not taking that bulb out.
I'm going to get that bulb. Which one is it? There are 100 bulbs. Which one is it?
I'm not telling you.
I should have watched more closely.
But now I see a chink in the armor. I see a little bit of feeling. There's a pile of dirty laundry building up out there outside the back. Oh, baby, baby. It's been too long. It's been too long. It's been 15 years. Oh, I've been desperate. I knew it was you coming in the door.
You knew it was me the whole time?
I knew it was you.
Every time?
Or at least for the one I love.
Well, I have something to tell you.
I'm waiting.
That is not for Elise. That song is not for Elise. Even if you jazz it up, even if you add an entire pentatonic scale to for Elise, it can't be that song. I mean, I love it and I love you and I'm feeling a lot of emotion right now, but still, it's not as different song.
Okay. You understand what jazz is, though. You understand you riff
You
on
can't.
it.
No, you can't, because here's what happened. If you started with For Elise and then you just started jamming and you played the same thing for 15 years, that's not jazz.
It's just this is the song about the song about the song.
Now okay, so this is a tribute of a tribute of a tribute.
Yes.
Okay.
For Elise, for Elise, for Elise, for the one I love.
All right now.
Okay. Well, I've got to go move some of that laundry out of the third bedroom. And I got to practice afterwards, so you can prepare yourself in whatever way you need to, because I got to do what I got to do, what I got to do.
Well.
Number 6 to ground control.
Yep.
You know, that pilot, Jack Rapp, the one that likes to fly in your sector all the time when you tell him to stay out.
Yep.
I heard he landed his plane and he's marching over to the control tower. He said he wanted to give you what for.
Does he know I'm up here?
You air traffic control him all the time and he knows the tower comes from this spot. So I got a feeling he knows that's where you are.
I'm kind of like trapped then.
Oh, so it's not a bad thing. I don't think he means to be scary. I just think he admires your control and you know, I can't speak for him actually. I can't speak for him.
You know this is a restricted area? Take a left. And the right now. Okay, what do you want? Don't just like, you can't just... Yeah, I'm the one who's been telling you to do all these things.
You got a question. I was flying up. Use a shump. You're not caring, huh? I see it right there. Whoa! I think it sounds okay than you, but you.
I was having a bad day.
Oh, how much you did to watch me. Luckily, I was wearing my and it got
I was having a terrible day.
Nobody
Nobody was listening to me. Nobody up there was listening to me. And so I just said, go ahead, do what you want anyway. I mean, I know, I've lived a long time. It's like, I can't even sleep at night. Like, just to know that I made a person that was like really cool into a dribbling idiot.
Who's that?
You!
I'm talking to
That these are the effects of the crash, right?
No. It's fine. It's like me.
Oh, you were totally fine in it?
Yeah.
You were a pilot like this?
Yeah.
You
Let me show you. I show you. Ha ha!
really good technique. Wow. That's really good technique. I don't feel as bad.
Space. This dude not going to space.
But why'd you come back?
What?
Why'd you come back?
What?
Really good.
You okay?
Okay. Like now that you're up there, do you just want to keep going?
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I followed you back.
Sorry?
I
Right.
followed you back.
Oh no, it's a demon. The demon followed me back. Oh boy.
I came from the planet Northron.
I went to space for a minute and I got a demon.
I
When
followed
you know it.
the dust trail back.
Your dust trail.
I come in peace.
Yes. No.
I can't believe I felt bad
No.
about crushing you guys. You brought this?
I come in peace. Do not be afraid.
Afraid? I'm pissed off.
I ain't no afraid. You a hug. Hug?
This is what
Oh, such a good hugger you are. You're a good hugger.
just fly off there, and I'm going to give you directions again. This time, I'm going to do it right.
Okay.
Like, go up, full speed, no brakes, ever. Just keep going. Just keep going. And when you are floating out there in space,
Listen for Follies. Listen for Follies.
just listen for Follies.
Follies for the one I love.
That is now Follies.
And you're the one I love.
Oh, snap.
So we come to that time in our lives where we have to face the music. Are you ready to face the music? I've been practicing for 25 years. And this is the real Follies.
Told ya, it's jazz.
I stand corrected. I stand corrected. I stand corrected.
So awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Scott Vogel, for pulling that off so that Jim got to hear the jazzy Follies. Thank you, everybody. One more time. Tell us something about yourself, Jim.
Something about myself. Yes, I'm a coach at untanglednarrative.com. Check me out.
Everybody, Jim Carwish, yay!
Well, this is TRIODE, and we are going to say goodnight. Thanks for helping us close out this Memorial Day Follies show. See you back next week with lots of more fun.
See the real Follies because I'm dying here.